is up, my viewers and subscribers? Mike Wayne back here with another open challenge video. This one's gonna start off a little differently, as you can see right there. Some backstage brawling action. Yes, Goldberg and the Mercenary are at it again. There will be a new opponent the next time. I just wanted to give the Mercenary another shot at Goldberg and see how he fared. But I mean, you know, whatever. This Mercenary character is really good. I wanted to give him a fair shot at Goldberg because I didn't think the other one ended too well in his favor. He put up a good fight, but Goldberg ultimately won. We'll see what happens. Not going to give away the ending because I already know what's going to happen. But it should be a good, fun, entertaining thing going on here. Anyways, yeah, getting the trash can out right there. Yeah, love those weapon spots. But I want to talk about a little something that I don't usually talk about on this channel. I like to keep it clean for the most part. But I wanted to discuss these sex robots that have been there's been talk about them going on in the news lately. I wanted to discuss my thoughts on them. Now, you know, it's no secret to people who actually know me. Wait a minute here. Ooh, powerbomb spot. Vicious powerbomb into the locker. But you know, it's no secret to those who know me personally that I have no luck with women. But even I would never actually go as far as to want to be with one of these robots. I don't think it's. I just don't think it's very logical. I'm trying to find the right words for it. But the thing is, how do you talk about something like this? I mean, me personally, I would never have sex with one of these things. And to tell you the truth, I'd rather end up the rest of my life never having sex. If it meant having to have sex with one of those things. If you're into that, that's fine. You know, you do you. But I'm just, I wouldn't feel right doing that. You know, like that's like sticking your dick in a toaster or something. No, but oh, let's talk about what they're charging for these things. $15,000. I wouldn't pay $15,000 even if I was into that sort of thing. Here we go, choke slam. Yeah. And he knocks him out. Round 1 of this video is complete, and the Mercenary wins it. Round 2 coming up, Payback pay-per-view. But here's the thing with me. I wouldn't pay $15,000 even if I was into that sort of thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell? Oh, but the reason why they're charging that much, it's because there is a demand in it. For some reason, there's a demand. You see, I don't know if anyone has noticed, but there has been a shortage of men that are able to have sex. Like, not very many have sex nowadays. Not very many are able to get women these days. Not very many. And it's different from how it was in the old days before I was born and during the time that I was around when I was a kid. See, nowadays is way different than the way it used to be, because you don't even have to get rejected in person anymore. It just happens online these days, mostly. Um, but in the 20s to, like, in the 20s, from the 20s to the, to the fucking 50s. Yeah, from the 20s to 50s, there was a boom in men being able to settle down, because back then men were allowed to be men. We weren't judged for being men. So men were able to settle down better. It was easier for them. Then the 60s, from the 60s to well into the 80s and 90s, there was a sex craze going on. There's a sex craze going around. Lots of people just getting wild and out of control. So there was no need for a substitute back then, because human interaction was actually it was actually part of the American lifestyle. But nowadays it's like you can't even get a date online anymore. I can't. There has to be people. I assume there are people with my problems. So I mean, I'm just saying, it's not as easy to get a woman these days, because not least of all, there is a thing going around where women just accuse men of having sex if they don't like it. And that's really harmful to the real victims, because when you cry wolf, it makes it harder for the real victims to come forward, because they won't be taken seriously. And just, it's not as simple as it used to be. I complain all the time about being born in the wrong era, because I truly think that I might have stood a chance in the 60s and 70s. Maybe. I don't know. I might have been shipped off to war somewhere. I don't know. But, yeah. Funny thing is, I'm actually registered if there is ever a draft, which I don't know if there ever will be. But, I mean, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that. It's not a very big deal, but if anyone gave me their thoughts on this, I mean, personally, I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't even think about it. Like, how do you even consider having sex with something that technically isn't alive? That's like having sex with an inanimate. That's like having sex with an inanimate object. Sorry for the botch there, but yeah, it's true. It's like I said in the beginning. It's like sticking your dick in a toaster. And I know there are some men that have done that. I don't know them personally, but I've heard stories. But that's what I'm saying. That's like having sex with an inanimate object. They even charge $100 just to have one part of the woman, and that to me is like overcharging. But the reason why it's $15,000 is because there's a demand for it. And women nowadays, most women don't even like men anymore. Most women. I've heard about these women. They just talk down to men. They think we're all scum. But I like women. I like real women. I like real women, but I haven't ever had luck with them. And it's not that I don't know how to talk to them. I've talked to plenty of women, but it's just some women just don't know how to talk to me for some reason. Anyone listening to this, I've heard it all before. You don't have to say it. Oh, you're just a loser. You're just, you'll die alone. I'm already fully aware of my situation. Don't have to remind me. Don't have to rub it in. let's be a little professional about this. The feedback needs to be constructive. Any nasty talk, like, you know, any bad mouthing about my character, I feel that people misjudge me, and I wanna just give off the feeling that I'm an everyman, you know. I don't care about what you're into, but me personally, I'm not into that sort of thing. Oh, this is actually a last man standing match. I forgot about this. Funny thing is, I can't hear the counting going on, so I can't count along with it. Yes, the Mercenary wins. But yeah, this will be uploaded at around 5. But next time it will be uploaded a little earlier than that, because I need my sleep and whatnot, you know, the whole thing. But I mean, if you like this, press that like button. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not expecting anyone to support me anymore. Support is appreciated, but I no longer expect it. That's just the whole thing. Like, I do these videos mostly for me now. So, like it, that's fine. Don't like it, that's fine too. Just whatever. So, I am Mike Wayne, aka Rebel 180. So long for now.